Happy Wednesday, everyone. It's me, Pat JC1, T Trisha1, Patricia Pat, whatever you choose to call me. All me, I answer to all. I'm just grateful for the day. Not feeling 100%, but then again, what else is new? But I've been making some observations, and needless to say, I've discovered that I need work. And the work I need to do is to learn to reel myself in when I'm about to go on the deep end, when I find fault with everything. Sometimes the Lord allows you to see things because this is how He sees you. And I'm not above it all that I can't accept correction. I wish more people were like that. We should never compare ourselves to anyone else. But my mother always said that a fool can tell you something sometimes. And I believe it. Some people are so at the peak of their careers or their chosen occupations, they forget that technology changes, just like time changes, and there are different and smarter ways to do things. That applies to both the secular world and also the spiritual world. Now, what worked for you last week, and you hear me say that a lot, doesn't mean you're going to have the same success this week. And if you attach yourself to someone because you see greatness in them, but you're only there to try to hinder progress, and then when they want to pull away, and I'm talking to you if you're listening, they try to pull away because the assignment is over. And instead of being gracious and thanking God for the time that He allowed you to be a part, that you could impart knowledge and wisdom into a person, you go behind the scenes and try to assassinate characters. You try to destroy platforms with imps and minions that should know better but don't because they're all chasing a coin. You, sir, and yes, I'm talking to a man, you're always seeing that the voice of the Lord, the Spirit of the Lord, but are you actually listening to Him? Because I listened to a lot of the things that you said. Even when you had your people calling my house. Now, normally, when I receive a word from the Lord, or supposedly it's a word from the Lord, trust. It's only confirmation to what He's actually told me. Everybody is not stupid. Just because I don't give myself a title doesn't mean that in the spirit I don't have one. Because God did not call me to promote myself. My nature is one of the ministry of helps, and I pray for pastors and spiritual leaders because that's what I'm assigned to do. He didn't say that I had to be out forefront with the microphone in my hand proclaiming how great I am and telling folks what it is I do. You, sir, need to go somewhere and sit down. But no, if I'm just a nobody, I will say that. I'm someone in God's eyes, but in the eyes of people that are full of themselves, I'm just a nobody. But I love you enough to let you know you need to reel it on in, sir. This foolishness that you ignited, you need to stop it. And if a person is wrong about you and they've said bad stuff, you don't have to retaliate, but you should know that as one of the people foremost and forefront in spirituality. But like I said, God can use a fool to tell you something. If He used a donkey back in the day, He can use somebody like me to let you know, just stop it. Just stop it. Get it together before all your stuff is put out there and there is no recovery. That's my time. I thank you for yours. God bless. I hope you'll listen.